Hari Om kids! Every year, 25th of December is celebrated as Tulsi Pujan Diwas. Hence today's Sanskar class is all about Tulsi Pujan Diwas. Tulsi plant is a boon on earth, sacred for human life. It provides health, wealth, longevity and happiness to human beings. Even by just looking at Tulsi plant or holy basil, all our sins are destroyed. Our body becomes purified when we touch the Tulsi plant, and upon offering water and paying respect, we get cured of several diseases and get protection from going to hell. Yamdut or messenger of death does not come near the person who adorns a necklace of Tulsi beads. Since the very beginning, our Indian culture had placed high importance of having a Tulsi plant in every house. But due to blind imitation of Western culture, people forget rich traditions like these and consequently started facing various kinds of mental, physical and health related problems. During Christmas and New Year, many teenagers and young adults from age 14 to 19 years consume excessive amount of alcohol, which leads them to come under the grip of deadly diseases like AIDS, liver cirrhosis, cancer, ulcer and many more incurable diseases which play havoc with their lives. During these days, drug abuse, depression and suicidal attempts have become rampant. In order to overcome this cultural and moral degradation, Sant Shri Asharamji Bapu encourages people to plant holy trees like Tulsi, Peepal, Amla and Neem. It's important that people water Tulsi plant and eat Tulsi leaves, circumambulate Tulsi plant and celebrate Tulsi Pujan Diwas on 25th of December. Vishwa Guru Bharat program should be organized from December 25th to January 1st. Celebrating this festival these days will prove to be a boon as Tulsi increases enthusiasm, vigor and satvikta. Let us begin today's Bal Sanskar class by remembering Pujya Gurudev session. Firstly, all the children will stand in their respective places and jump a little on their tippy toes. Now all the children will chant Om.
Hari Om.
Now we will do Tratak. Tratak increases our concentration and memory power. Story time. The glory of Tulsi. There's an area near Jaipur in Rajasthan called as Ladana. Once its king was sitting in the evening. At that time, one of his Muslim servants came there for some work. The king's attention suddenly went to the Tulsi, holy Basil necklace around the servant's neck. Astonished, the king asked, "What's the matter? Have you become a Hindu?" "No, I haven't become a Hindu." "Then why do you have a Tulsi necklace?" "Your Majesty, there is great significance to this Tulsi necklace." "What significance is it?" "Your Majesty, let me tell you a true incident. Once I was going to my maternal home. The sun was setting. At that moment I saw two shadowy figures who Hindu people call as Yamduts. Seeing their terrifying forms, I became frightened, and then they said, "Your death is not here. A young farmer on a bullock cart will come running. His cart wheel gets stuck in the pit and the bullock will be freed and uncontrolled. We will make the bulls defiant by inspiring them. The bull on the right side will pierce the farmer's abdomen with its horn, and he will die. We have come to take his soul. Your Majesty, I swear to God I join my hands and pray to them. Please grant me permission to witness this event." They granted me permission, and I stood behind a tree. Soon a bullock cart came running through the rough path just as they had described. The cart got stuck as predicted and the bull became agitated. The young farmer failed to control them. The bull, while charging, took him far away and ruthlessly pierced his abdomen with its horn. He died. The king asked, "What happened next?" The servant replied, "Your Excellency, after the boy's death, I came out from behind the tree and asked the messengers, 'Where is his soul and how is he?' They replied, 'The soul did not come into our hands because there was a Tulsi plant nearby. Wherever there is Tulsi after death, the soul goes to the abode of Lord Sri Hari. The attendants come and take it. Since then, I felt that after death, I don't know whether I would go to heaven or hell. So I should at least wear a Tulsi necklace, ensuring the opportunity to visit the abode of your Lord Narayan. And since then, I've started wearing a Tulsi necklace." So children, see how divine is the glory of Tulsi and the importance of wearing a Tulsi necklace. Lord Ram planted Tulsi on the banks of Saryu River, and Lord Krishna planted it on the banks of Gomti River in Vrindavan. Sita ji meditated on Tulsi in Ashok Vatika. On the Himalayan mountain, Parvati ji planted a Tulsi tree to attain Lord Shiva. Without Tulsi, no worship of Lord Vishnu is considered complete. So why not worship and salute the Tulsi Mata, whose mere sight results in the donation of millions of cows. Quiz and competition time. And now it's time for knowledge and science competition. You'll be asked a question and there will be 4 options to choose from. You will need to give the right answer in 10 seconds. The question is, which day does the circulation of Tulsi Mata 108 times help in the removal of poverty? Options are Somvati Amavasya, Ravivar Saptami, Shivratri, Basant Panchami. The correct answer to this question will be revealed to you at the end of the session. Glory of Indian culture. Tulsi, holy basil. Dear children, Tulsi is considered as mother in Indian culture. This is just not a belief. However, even modern science research has acknowledged the glorious qualities of Tulsi. A test via universal scanner and aura measuring device revealed that if a person performs 9 circumambulations to Tulsi, it results in the increase of his positive aura by 3 meters. The high electrical power in Tulsi purifies the surrounding air up to 200 meters. To nullify the harmful effects of rays generated during solar and lunar eclipse that contaminates the consumable food items, Tulsi leaves are kept in the food items. Tulsi leaves also serve as antibacterial disinfectants. Green oil, which constantly radiates from Tulsi leaves, keeps the surrounding fresh and positive. Tulsi leaves contain a chemical called eugenol methyl ether, which is antibacterial and a mosquito repellent. Tulsi plant exhales ozone gas, which is truly rejuvenating. Tulsi cures about 800 diseases. Just the presence of Tulsi protects a place from negative vibrations, negative forces and evil thoughts. Stale flowers and stale water are prohibited for worship except Tulsi leaves and Ganga water. Presence of Tulsi at home is beneficial for humans in many ways. It brings prosperity. Boon of parenthood amplifies good deeds and devotion to Bhagwan Hari, Bhagwan Vishnu. Seeing Tulsi in the morning yields the virtuous deed of 1.25 grams of gold donation. Even an extreme sinner or criminal would be saved from after death misfortune if in his last rituals dry Tulsi wood is kept on his body, stomach and mouth, and if cremation is initiated, lighting up Tulsi wood. Yamdut, the carrier person to hell, won't be able to take such a person to hell. One who drinks water along with Tulsi leaves at the time of death becomes free from all sins and resides in Vishnu Lok, a divine realm of Bhagwan Vishnu. According to Skand Puran, O home where Tulsi ji is worshipped daily, Yamdut never enters there. Health tips. Today we will know about health protection. The health benefits of Tulsi. If blisters and wounds occur due to burns, then boiling basil juice and coconut oil and applying it on the affected area after a burn, it gives a cooling effect. If there is shock from touching an electric wire or lightning in the rainy season, rub the basil juice on the patient's face and forehead. It removes the patient's unconsciousness. Grinding the basil leaves and ginger in equal quantities and licking it with honey is beneficial in dry cough. If children are fed basil juice before teething, their teeth will come out easily. If the child has diarrhea while teething, then feeding the powder of basil leaves with pomegranate syrup is beneficial. Grinding basil leaves in lemon juice and applying it ends ringworm and itching. Do's and don'ts. If you recite the mantra Om Suprabhaya Namaha, Om Subhadraya Namaha while plucking Tulsi leaves will work in a divine manner. Tulsi should not be consumed for 2 hours before and after taking milk. Tulsi leaves should not be plucked on sun. According to Brahma Vivarta Puran, the person who plucks basil leaves without bathing, applying oil on the full moon, new moon, Dwadashi, Surya Sankranti, midday, night, Sutak and Ashach is considered to pierce God's head. One shouldn't plant Tulsi ji facing south from your home. It results in the punishment from the Yam, god of death. Chanting a recitation of prayers near Tulsi ji brings us limitless benefits. If a person wears water dripping from Tulsi leaves on their head, they get the benefit of taking the bath in Ganga or donating 10 cows. A person who takes a bath with amla and Tulsi leaves mixed in water gets the benefit of bathing in Ganga. In Kali Yuga, worshipping and meditating, planting and wearing Tulsi keeps one away from sins, thereby setting up the doors for heaven and liberation. Homework time. This week on 25th of December, all the children will celebrate Tulsi Pujan Day and will also tell other kids about its importance. All the children will plant at least one Tulsi plant at home, colony or school and will take a photo with it and show it to everyone at the Sanskar class next week. Questionnaire. Get ready for the quiz. When is Tulsi Pujan Day celebrated? Why did Pujya Babaji initiate Tulsi Pujan Day? According to the story, why did a Muslim youth start wearing a Tulsi necklace? How was Tulsi ji born? What measures should be taken in case of electric shock? How should Tulsi be used in dry cough? When should basil leaves not be plucked? According to Satsang, what are the benefits of wearing a Tulsi necklace? Prayer time.
Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurmam Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
O Lord, lead us from falsehood to truth, from darkness to light, and from mortality to immortality. Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. With this, today's Sanskar Kendra concludes. We will meet again next week with a new knowledge-enhancing topic. Until then, Hari Om.
The correct answer to the question is poverty is eradicated by performing 108 parikrama of Tulsi ji on Somvati Amavasya.